not it. I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Can I ask for one thing? Could you find the model number of the rover?
What for?
I've got an idea, but it depends on the model.
Emmet 2001. Could that be it?
Let me see. Bingo. Emmets are equipped with a black box. Please find it.
Что сказать, найдите черный ящик. Где его искать-то, а? О, лампочку можно включить.
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
Really? You must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir? And anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second. I need to think. Don't know if this can help. But the Alliance labels black boxes as data loggers. Eureka. Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket or a plug.
I think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there. And presto.
Won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
From the outside, our equipment is different, but inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
Same guts, eh? Just like with humans.
Так, что подойти должно? Что, куда втыкать? Ой, непонятно. Вот там что-то можно сделать, да?
Okay, it's in.
Just a moment. Well done, Doctor. I'm receiving a signal.
So, what now?
You can find the rest. It'll take me a while to get through all the records.
Ну, давай отдохнем. Как будто у нас выбор есть. Звук, радар, спидометр, тахометр, я так понимаю, да? Или нет? Непонятно. О, отлично подошел. Что тут можно еще сделать? Маркировка станции.
Transmitting from the base. On the other channels, all I hear is static.
The storm must be causing interference.
Поспать решила. Ну, тоже как вариант. Не, давай поговорим.
We talk. Maybe I'll finally fall asleep.
Naturally. Have anything specific in mind?
Yes, actually. I wasn't able to report it earlier, but I found fossils underground.
Fossils?
Based on my brief observations, they belong to lizard-like creatures.
Really? That means that something lived on this sterile rock. Please forgive the question, but are you sure?
Well, I didn't imagine them, did I? I don't know. It felt real.
Why don't I try to find some confirmation in the Alliance data? For now, let's talk about something else, instead of getting ahead of ourselves. A more light-hearted subject, perhaps.
May I ask why you became an astronaut?
There are two answers to this question. An honest one and a personal lie. To give you the clearest picture of the truth, I'd have to tell you both.
I'm all ears.
As cadets, we participated in a series of meetings. HQ organized them to encourage potential recruits. We all said the same thing, just a little different. We all wanted to push the boundaries of human potential, discover what is undiscovered. Remembering childhood memories when we first heard about the brave forces of the Commonwealth. Sometimes these speeches were already being prepared during the training, if you understand what I mean. Every astronaut wished to explore space. They had to wish that. But my reason, an honest reason, not a nice-sounding memory that it happened. I've never been able to find my place. So I came to the conclusion that I would not find it anywhere except out here, in space. Although I never dreamed of exploring. Such lofty ideas as expanding human limits were of little interest to me. It was among my crew that I...
Уснула.
Not good. Let's get a break.
What is it this time? Wait. Astrogator, can you explain to me what I'm hearing right now?
This is a recording from the rover. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel.
Oh, bollocks. So what do we do?
We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
Не проблема.
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
Bally? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is...
Я не понимаю.
There's only static on this channel.
Ладно, перетыкаем все, чего. Понял.
Okay, the
Вот я
channel is
тормоз.
active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
Первые 3 цифры включают 2, 5, 4. Азбука Морзе.
The next is...
Дальше идут 2, 1, 4.
Nothing. Dead silence. I have to try again.
А что, ошибся, хотите сказать?
The first 3 digits of the cipher
Первые
are...
3 цифры включая это 3, 2, 7.
The next is...
Дальше идут 2, 1, 4.
Ясно?
О,
I'm here.
настроил.
Well done. That should buy us some time.
So, how should we continue?
Don't you need more time to rest?
I do. But there's no way I'm going to sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. It should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the photos of the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe.
So, should I go back to the ship?
That's an odd question. Of course you should come back. Now even more than ever. Very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
No need to be. I'm fine.
Покиньте город, хорошо. Завел? Завел.
Astrogator, I think I've gone far enough. There is a vast open area in front of me. Astrogator?
Ну вот, опять что-то. Астрогатор не отвечает.
We need to decide what to do next. Dragonfly, over. Are you there?
Yes, please excuse me. I was in the infirmary. Is the coast clear?
Yep, all clear.
Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images.
Have you checked on Koval, by any chance?
Yes, among other things.
And? How is he?
He's stable.
But?
There are no buts, Doctor. You'll see him soon. All right, I've got it. Sector AZ-25. Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
Далеко такая.
Like I said, it looks good. Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent.
Ну там чисто песок.
I'll just pack Artie inside.
Главное, чтобы бензин не закончился.
So that's it. You're taking me to the Dragonfly. We're flying away from here for good.
We have no other choice, Doctor. At this stage of the mission, we can only minimize losses. You understand that, don't you? Yes, sir?
I wasn't keen on this mission from the start. We were supposed to return a long time ago. And that's what I want. I want all of us to return home, dead or alive.
Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other...
Она и так много пережила. Я считаю, нам нафиг не нужна база Альянса. Мы просто вернемся в зону посадки. Точнее, отправимся в зону посадки, чтобы вернуться на корабль.
A second ago. Threshold of 18,000.
The line's breaking up. Can you hear me?
Входит в атмосферу. Это здесь?
What's happening?
I've lost control of the lander. Do you see it?
Just a sec. I have to get off.
Ну, серьезно, не одно, так другое. Я уж думал, все. Не вижу.
It hasn't yet pierced the cloud cover.
О, вижу.
There it is. Oh no. Flying too fast. It's going to shatter.
Yes, sir. Status. What's the lander's condition?
I don't know. All I see is a thick plume of smoke. But considering the speed it hit the ground at, I
Don't understand how it happened. I checked it thoroughly. It's fully functional. Couldn't have been an accident. I don't believe it.
I'm gonna check what's left of it.
Вот же черт. Вроде вот спаслась уже, вот оно, спасение недалеко, а тут пик там.
Fuck! Damn it! It's... I'm done for. No.
Yes, sir?
No, 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 no.
Calm down. Breathe.
I'm gonna die here. And for what? I saved no one. No one.
Yasna, snap out of it. That's an order. We can't give up just yet. We'll find a way to get you out of there.
We're gonna act like nothing happened and forget about my little nervous breakdown. Splendid.
No, Yasna. I'm not forgetting anything.
Oh, so you'll put it in the report, sir?
That's not what I meant.
И чё? Задом сдает, передом не едет. Ну? Чё с тобой стало? Машинка? Машинка не едет. А что мне делать? Осмотрите место крушения. Так я же осмотрел его. Давай еще раз осмотрим. Давай еще раз смотрим. Нафига он воронку так проделал? Прям совсем полностью осмотреть? Ну, горит. И чё? Не понимаю, чего от меня хотят. Вот корабль лежит.
Status? What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right.
А что мне делать-то? Корабль горит. Не понимаю, правда, каким образом он горит. Что мне сделать? Вот, место крушения. Вокруг обломки корабля и песок. Не понимаю, чего он хочет от меня. Может, опять забаговалось что-то?
Dead or alive?
Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
I'm about to head out to the desert area. Has the lander taken off?
Yes, a second ago. Threshold of 18,000.
The line's breaking up. Can you hear me? What's happening?
I've lost control of the lander. Do you see it?
Just a sec. I have to get off. It hasn't yet pierced the cloud cover. There it is. Oh no. Flying too fast. It's going to shatter.
Jasper, status. What's the lander's condition?
I don't know. All I see is a thick plume of smoke. But considering the speed it hit the ground at, I
don't understand how it happened. I checked it thoroughly. It's fully functional. Couldn't have been an accident. I don't believe it.
I'm gonna check what's left of it. No.
Calm down. Breathe.
I'm gonna die here. And for what? I saved no one. No one.
Yasna, snap out of it. That's an order. We can't give up just yet. We'll find a way to get you out of there, even if it's the last thing I do.
We're gonna act like nothing happened and forget about my little nervous breakdown. Splendid.
No, Yasna. I'm not forgetting anything.
Oh, so you'll put it in the report, sir?
That's not what I meant.
Так. Я еще раз ответил ему все дела, но ничего не поменялось. Ничего не поменялось. И я не понимаю до сих пор. Я до сих пор не понимаю, чего от меня хотят. Можно вернуться назад и поехать на базу Альянса, например, да? Как вариант. Даже вот не с чем это взаимодействовать. Хотя я вроде пытался же поехать куда-то, а у меня не ехал просто. Вездеход не ехал вперед. Давай попробуем.
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
Ладно, поехали назад. Теперь вроде едет. Нормально все. Так, нам куда-то туда. Вот серьезно, не одно, так другое. Вот уже корабль падает. Челнок спасательный. А нет, что-то происходит. И все. Габелла. Хьюстон, у нас проблемы, все дела. Так. Осмотрите место крушения. Да что там осматривать-то, я понять не могу. Там все горит. Ладно. Поехали на базу Альянса.
Ясно? Everything's all right?
Yes, yes. I just need a moment to think.
As soon as you find something,
I'll report it. No worries, sir.
Как будто пешком быстрее бегать, чем на этой тарахтелке ездить. Ну, едем потихоньку куда-то в направлении базы Альянса, я так понимаю. Воу-воу-воу-воу. Засмотрелся на руль. Так, вроде нормально прямо. Или я куда-то не то повернул, не понимаю.
This mission drags on so much. Sometimes I think you're going to take off without me, sir.
don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
Тут тупик. Все, что я могу сказать, то что тут тупик. Смотрите место крушения. Так я осмотрел же его, ну ёшкин ты кот. Боже. Куда мне тогда ехать? Ничего не понимаю. Здесь дороги никуда нет. Возможно, где-то здесь была развилка, которую я пропустил. Но вроде не было тут поворотов никуда. Вот сюда? Нет, камень.
My legs feel really heavy.
Give yourself a moment to rest, Doctor. You certainly deserve it.
Боже, куда мне себя девать-то? Чего не понимаю. Смотрите место крушения. Ну давай вернемся на место крушения. Смысла, правда, в этом я не особо вижу. Ну давай вернемся. Ничего не понимаю.
One step at a time, yes, Nan. One step at a time.
Какие еще варианты у нас есть? Никаких. Вариантов никаких. Ну вот место крушения. Осмотрите место крушения. Что тут осматривать, я не понимаю. Что мне тут надо потрогать, чтобы меня отпустило? С этой локации на следующую или куда-нибудь вообще. Давай разобьем что-нибудь здесь, не знаю. Ну вот тут все горит. Что тут осматривать-то?
Time seems to be slipping through my fingers like sand. So much sand.
You sound tired, Yasna.
Because I am tired, Astrogator.
Боже.
Something left of Artie.
Надо было просто потрогать робота? Или чего?
Good. So there's a chance we can extract key information from it.
Серьезно?
How it still looks active.
Ask him what happened to the lander.
Ask. He doesn't speak.
But he gives yes or no signals. Give him the analysis command. Formulate questions in such a way so that he can confirm or deny.
Artie, question analysis command. Did an enemy missile hit Hopper?
Говорит, нет, не ракета. Грозы вроде не было.
It wasn't a missile. Maybe it's a storm? Some error.
Apparently he can't give a definitive answer.
Damn! It shorted out. So, what now?
Then you must go to the Alliance camp. I wanted to avoid it at all costs, but we have no choice. This is your only chance.
It's all because of this goddamn planet. I bet the Alliance is sick of it too.
Let's hope so. And I don't say this out of hostility. If they were in trouble, they might be more cooperative.
Сама решила добраться до базы Альянса, я понял. Это хорошо. Или сознание потеряла опять. Очередной раз.
You're approaching their coordinates. Yasna,
Yes?
even if you're absolutely right and this planet is to blame, that doesn't make the Alliance our allies. We must be careful when dealing with them. First, observe them from a distance, and only then take action.
In my opinion, all this secrecy misses a point. When Hopper crashed, I lost the ability to escape this planet. The people of the Alliance are my last hope for help.
Ну, будем надеяться, что они помогут, действительно.
Hey, what was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
The base is in front of me.
Already? Yasna, I'm not kidding.
Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
Сейчас попробуем.
For me? It's a field base. Multi-module. For about several dozen people. Rather well equipped.
Так, и что? Да, блин.
There's lots of transporters here.
I'm not surprised. Missions with a large crew, transport modules were an integral part of the field camp.
Remind me, how many crew members were they supposed to send on the Invincible?
Over 100.
Great. They have a second antimat. As if the first one wasn't enough.
Is it active?
Probably not, but Proton alone knows.
What about people? Can you see anyone?
Not yet.
Да, вижу, вон.
Maybe they're hiding some modules.
Just one?
Нет, не человек, это робот какой-то.
Is that all?
I think so.
Then please keep going. You can assume that their equipment has already detected your
Так, а как туда попасть-то?
Or it will soon enough. There's no point in further postponing the inevitable.
Still, I'm glad that I stopped. I feel better knowing that there's no heavily armed military waiting
Так,
for me there.
о, дрон.
Too, Doctor. Me too.
Ладно. А, или тут можно... Давай попробуем проехать дальше. Здорово. Не фоткай меня. Камеру убираем. Поехали.
We'll most likely lose contact soon. So let me be clear. It won't be easy to gain their trust. Things can go wrong, even if you can prove that you came to them of your own free will. If there's an escalation, remember one thing. I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission.
Astrogator, you're forgetting that I want to talk to them. As one human to another, not as enemies.
I hope you're right, Doctor. But even if we disregard decades of mutual enmity, we must keep in mind human nature. Homo homini lupus. Just because you want to talk to them doesn't mean they'll listen. I'd rather expect they'll be asking the questions and you'll be answering them.
Access to the base is protected by a force field.
If these are Dirac emitters, and I'm sure they are, nothing will get through. Is there an opening from the other side?
I'll see.
Тяжело на нем, конечно, разворачиваться, жесть. Особенно в узких пространствах.
If that's all, sir, shouldn't we cut the line?
No. Better to continue our communication for as long as possible. Prove that you voluntarily surrendered yourself. Their jammers will interrupt us sooner or later anyway.
Так, оп, камень. Еду правильно? Вроде да.
How odd.
What?
There's no one here. Nobody.
Impossible. Even if there aren't.
I'm going. What have I got to lose anyway?
Your life, Doctor.
Ну, по факту. Так, что у нас тут имеется? Какие-то контейнеры, что-то такое интересное.
I'm going in.
Так, давай.
Clear. For now,
Здесь никого нет.
I can't hear anyone either.
Здесь никого нет. Боже, какая большая база.
Moving on.
Куда идти-то мне?
Still quiet.
Так, это у нас
Eerie.
управление. Тут у нас что? Куда идти, непонятно.
I'm entering the next module. I guess it's a biolab. They had the opportunity to study organisms preserved in the ocean. Oh, they've discovered,
Let me guess. Fishes similar to those on Earth.
yeah, very similar.
И чё, ты себе забрала их?
It started rotting.
It?
The fish.
In a bacteria-free environment? How so?
All living organisms serve as breeding grounds for bacteria. And there were both fish and humans in here.
Тоже верно. Чё тут открывается, закрывается за мной? Там что-то еще можно потрогать.
No longer alive.
Можно выйти.
Apart from one. I've never seen anything like this. They discovered a new organ. Even managed to run some tests already. According to their conclusions,
Yes?
it detects electromagnetic waves.
Вау.
In order to develop such an organ, they must have had a strong external stimulus. They detect the waves to survive. Still, nothing.
Так, тут ничего нет. Еще один павук. Куда идти? Вон робот стоит.
Everywhere, just empty.
Baffling. Who abandons an entire base?
They may have discovered something important, mobilize all troops to action.
Even technicians? They've left valuable equipment unsecured. Someone should have stayed to watch over it.
Застрял.
The silhouette I saw,
Yes?
it's just a robot.
Да. Так, туда, наверное, заходить не стоит. Это явно какая-то... А, нет, просто непонятная вещь. Так. Что же тут еще можно исследовать такого? Это радар. Так, обратно вовнутрь зайти. Как вариант. Я вроде там везде обошел, да? Тут заперто. Сюда не войти. Какая-то штуковина. Так, куда же тогда двигаться-то, а? Куда же тогда двигаться? Непонятно. Так, тут выход, тут я был. Текс, тут я
I'm
был.
at the central module, in the headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
Yeah, the doors were open. They've got a device for intercepting alarm signals. There isn't much of it. Single record. Poor guy. He's dead. Waited help for over a day. Critically low blood saturation. He died of hypoxia. At the time of his death, he was...
Yasna, is it necessary? This information will no longer
So I
help
near the
anyone.
city. 18561.
754. Yes. Skorsky. I'm sorry.
You lied to me. You lied how he died.
I knew you would blame yourself.
Well, of course I do. I could have saved him. Left him that fucking tank. Why didn't you let me?
I made the right decision, Yasna. Given the circumstances and our knowledge at the time, there was a high risk your sacrifice would kill you both.
I know that. I know. I'm sorry.
You have every right to be angry.
Yeah, maybe. But I don't see the point. It won't bring Gorski back to life. Will it? I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
I'm all ears.
Day 0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible? What? They didn't move it?
Seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
My caster became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry. Before setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here, but seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels.
When did they finally get here?
On the 15th day of the mission. They conducted research and during excavations found, you won't guess, metal structures.
So we had no chance to outrun them.
Шутки шутишь, значит нормально все еще.
And they were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit. In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So that was their last move.
Well, there's no information about their return. Maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base. On the 24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Oh, surely they could detect him. They could have detected all of us. But would they really do something about it?
Well, for some reason they left their base. I'm assuming that has something to do with it.
Astrogator, this doesn't make any sense. You can't just wrap up the whole operation. Anyway, the first thing they would take were vehicles and equipment. Only the people are missing here.
Ну, понятно одно. Пока что понятно только то, что ничего не понятно. Что там еще потрогать можно? Тут я все потрогал. Наверх залезть, давай попробуем. Какое задание? Обещите верхний этаж. О, рычаг можно какой-то дернуть. Давай дернем. А, силовой щит как раз уберем, да? Ну да.
Force field's down. I opened the passage. We can follow the convoy route now.
When you're ready, Doctor.
Я готов.
One more minute, and our satellite will be over their ship.
Так, где там припарковался-то?
Oh, we're lucky. Clouds are low. Fortunately, the ship's not here. Neither there or...
Are you still looking?
Mm-hmm. Not
Ой.
here either.